Everyone wants to pick in the 1.01 to 1.03 range in current Dynasty rookie draft formats. Their goal is to land either Ashton Jeanty, Cam Ward, or Travis Hunter, the obvious big names with big ceiling potential. But what if I told you that the smartest Dynasty strategy this year is to trade back from those top picks and target the true sweet spot in this draft class, somewhere in the range of 1.05 to 1.08. In this video, I'm going to show you how I flipped a top pick and I was able to add additional draft capital and still land a combination of Quinshon Judkins with either Colston Loveland or Tyler Warren. And in another league, I landed a premium running back and a tight end while also snagging a high-end wide receiver in early round 2. But before we dive into the analysis, I want to remind everyone to check out our website, footballscout365.com, where you can find all of my written NFL draft content, including both pre and post NFL draft analysis, as well as a Dynasty tiered rankings article with player projections ahead of the 2025 NFL season. You can find that and a lot more all on my website, footballscout365.com. Now at the top of this Dynasty draft class, there is star power. We've got Ashton Jeanty, you've got Cam Ward, you've got Amarion Hampton, and you've got Travis Hunter. These are all tier 1 Dynasty values, but here's the problem. Once these names are all off the board, a lot of these Dynasty fantasy managers think that there's a value drop-off. Now that's where you can win big, especially in these early rookie drafts. And here's the deal, the true sweet spot of this class, it's somewhere between picks 1.05 and 1.08. You'll find players like Quinshon Judkins, Travion Henderson, Teteroa McMillan, and Emeka Egbuka, guys that I've graded as tier 1 or tier 2 in the written article on the website. Now, in addition, since I play in tight end premium leagues, that's where Tyler Warren and Colston Loveland become league winning values. And I'm going to walk you through what I did in 2 separate leagues so far this offseason. So in League 1, I already had the 1.06. I traded away Bryce Young for the 1.04 to a league mate. He needed a quarterback. He was also on the fence and worried that he wouldn't be in the right spot to draft Cam Ward. I then flipped that 1.04 to another manager who had the 1.11 and a 2.03. And at 1.06 in this league, I landed Quinshon Judkins, and then I took Colston Loveland at 1.11. Now, I thought that I would be able to land RJ Harvey potentially at 2.03. I ended up with Luther Burden III. Now, I don't love drafting 2 Chicago Bears players in one class, but I just could not pass up on that value there at 2.03. Now, in League 2, I had a similar scenario. I already had the 1.07. Now, wildly enough, I was going to draft a tight end at 1.07, but I noticed the trend continuing to be tight ends going at 1.09 to 112, and I decided, you know what? I'm just going to draft Quinshon Judkins if he falls to me, and he did once again, but I still wanted to get Tyler Warren or Colston Loveland, and at worst, if I traded for a pick at the back end of round 1, I would end up with Golden or Egbuka. So I decided to trade Josh Jacobs to another league mate for the 1.11 and their 2.07. Big time risk trading away Josh Jacobs, obviously, a potential league winning running back, but I really wanted to get younger at the running back position this offseason. So grabbing Quinshon Judkins was already going to do that for me. Having the ability to grab a premium tight end like a Tyler Warren or a Colston Loveland, or in this instance, I was able to actually grab Tyler Warren, who fell to me at the 1.11 after that trade. Now, ironically, on the turn, I traded back slightly to gain another 3rd rounder and still ended up with another tight end, Mason Taylor out of LSU. I ended up grabbing him at pick 2.09. Now the Sharps, they're getting smarter about Mason Taylor currently in Dynasty formats. He's going much higher. I'm seeing him going in that 2.03 to 2.05 range currently. So it was an absolute steal for me at 2.09. So tight end premium, I added Tyler Warren in this league with Mason Taylor. That's a big time get in my opinion. Obviously trading away Josh Jacobs was the biggest risk. But once again, Judkins, Tyler Warren, Mason Taylor, I feel like that's an absolute home run in Dynasty formats. Okay, so there you have it. Most Dynasty managers, they are going to be emotionally attached to the idea of owning picks in the range of 1.01 to 1.04. Use that as leverage to your advantage to pick up additional draft capital. Let these guys go up and get Ashton Jeanty, Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Teteroa McMillan, or Travion Henderson. If you're going to slide back 2 to 4 spots, you have the ability to pick up more draft capital, and you can still get a projected 200 plus touch running back, and then you're going to be able to add additional picks, which are gold in Dynasty format. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Let me know in the comments section what you think about this trade strategy and where you are currently picking or have already picked from in current or recent rookie drafts. As always, thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more fantasy football and NFL draft content.